attraction is one of 12 universal laws. It's only one. And when you actually understand all 12, you start to see manifestation a bit differently. You start to actually understand how energy works and not just about like wishing for things. And the first video I made was about universal law 1, which is the universal law of divine oneness. So if you haven't yet checked that out, go check it out on my page. Because once you understand that everything is connected, the next question sometimes that comes up is, why does everything feel the way that it does? And that brings us to the universal law 2, which is the law of vibration. Spiritually, this law says that everything carries a frequency, not just emotions, but your thoughts, your beliefs, your words, and even the stories that you repeat about yourself. And once again, neuroscience actually backs this up. Your brain is constantly moving through different brainwave states: delta, theta, alpha, beta, gamma. And these brainwaves actually shape how you perceive the world around you, how creative you are, how easily you learn, and how regulated your emotions actually feel. So when you're living in a high beta space, your life can feel really rushed or stressful or reactive. When you're in an alpha state, it's much calmer, focused, and open. Theta, well, deep learning, intuition, subconscious changes happen there. And delta is all about rest and repair. So here's the part that sometimes gets a little confusing. Your dominant brainwave pattern becomes your lived reality, your experience. If your nervous system lives in stress, your world feels urgent and unsafe. If your system is in more of a regulated space, then the exact same life can feel spacious and manageable. Nothing externally needs to change. Your frequency does, though. This is why just think positive doesn't really work. You can't outthink your brainwaves. Your vibration isn't about what you want. It's about the state that your nervous system is trained to return to. That's also why practices like meditation, breathwork, and slowing your body down actually change your life. You move your brain out of survival and into regulation, where learning and creativity happen. And here's a simple real life example of this. Two people can have the same job, the same schedule, the same challenges that come up, but one can feel constantly overwhelmed and the other feels grounded and capable. The difference isn't motivation, but it is vibration. This law explains why manifestation responds to how you feel consistently, not just what you're wishing for occasionally. This video is part of a 12-part series, so if you'd like to see the rest of them, please like and follow for more.